Steps to optimize your website for local search using Schema Markup. 1. Understand what Schema Markup is and how it optimizes your website. Schema Markup adds HTML tags to websites that provide additional context about the elements on the page. This makes the website easier for search engine crawlers to understand, leading to better placement in local searches. When added correctly and thoroughly, Schema Markup can have an amazing impact on site visibility and search engine results. 1 HTML tag statistic to keep in mind. Schema Markup can add 29% of visibility for local search. How to know if your HTML tags are not optimized for local search. 1. Pages don't appear in local search rankings. 2. Poor click-through rates from local search pages. Additional resources specifically to help you improve HTML tags. Schema Apps Optimization Platform. 2. Identify the types of content you want to optimize with Schema Markup. Schema Markup is an incredibly useful tool for adding important details about the content on your page, such as business information, locations, reviews, and more. All this additional info is recognized by search engines like Google and immediately improves the usability of your website. Action steps you can take right now for your type of content. 1. Identify the content that needs to be optimized. 2. Research what type of Schema Markup is best for your content. Additional resources specifically to improve your content. Google's Structured Data Markup Helper. 3. Find the relevant Schema Markups for your content. Search engine algorithms are constantly being updated, so utilizing structural data on your website will ensure that search bots quickly identify and index your content. After you understand the type of content available for user searches, you'll need to research which Schema Markups you should add to your site. By doing this, you'll make it easier for search bots to find relevant information related to your content, rather than getting lost in a web of other websites without dated or irrelevant URL structure or metadata. Additional resources specifically to help you optimize your structural data. Google's Structured Data Markup Helper. 4. Generate the code for your Schema Markup. All you need is some basic understanding of HTML and the right tools, and you can have your web pages marked up with the information needed to make sure it's found by users. Getting started is as simple as researching the type of fields available for your niche and plugging them into one of many free online Schema Markup generators. Once you have the code built, all that's left is to paste it into your website. Action steps you can take right now for your HTML code. 1. Research available Schema Markups for your niche. 2. Use a free online Schema Markup generator to generate the HTML code. 3. Paste the generated code into your website. Additional resources specifically to help you generate HTML code. Schema Apps Optimization Platform. 5. How to add the code to your web pages. This can be achieved by adding code snippets that allow search engines to better understand the content on each of your web pages. The code allows search engines to determine which topics are mentioned on a web page and how they are related, information that can then be used when displaying more relevant search engine results. Many platforms such as WordPress offer helpful resources and tutorials that make it easy to add these codes without having any prior coding experience. 6. Test and validate your implementation using Google's Structured Data Testing tool. It's an easy way to test and validate your implementation without hassling complicated syntax. The testing tool ensures that you've implemented the right type of marbling in the right way, which can make all the difference when it comes to getting noticed in local searches. Action steps you can take right now to validate your implementation. 1. Use Google's Structured Data Testing tool to check the code snippets on each page. 2. Check that the code snippets are correctly implemented throughout your website. 7. Optimize local business pages with local business schema markup. By utilizing local business schema markup and integrating it into your existing web pages, you can make sure your business is discoverable in the vast digital landscape. Using local business schema markup also communicates frequently searched information like operating hours, contact information, and more, making it easier for searchers to find what they are looking for with your company. For even more tactics, check out the blog post on our website. Link in the description.